Hello everyone, this is Sherry. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel, and I'm here to do a little crafting. So this video is going to be a little craft with me, a little what's on my craft table, and basically a little squirrel video because you know what that means. That means I kind of just got distracted and said I want to do this instead of anything else and what I should be doing. So I was working on a Thrifty Thursday video, and I showed these paper dolls. They are called paper dolls, and they're stickers, but they're not stickers. I've already taken one off here, and you have to put glue on the back. I glued one down here, and what they are is there was a little like a folder with pages, and you put these down, and they're like this plastic. They're not sticky, but they're plastic that sticks onto plastic, you know. Have you seen those? I'm sure you have. They look vintagey, and so I was like looking around here in my craft room for maybe because I've been wanting to get to cookbook and sewing journals that I like to do. Those are some of my favorite journals I like to make. And so this is an old cookbook that, and it's a grungy, really old cookbook, as you can see. And Rise On baking powder cookbook, and this is how I got it, like this, from the thrift store. It's really cool, actually. I love it. So, but I thought until I get to it, I didn't want to put these paper dolls away. So I would look through here to see, because these are kind of tall, and this book isn't, you know, super tall, but it's not like tiny, teeny tiny or anything. So I thought, let me see if these will fit, and this one did fit here, and I glued him down already. And then he has a little coat here I can put on him. So I just thought I'd do a little crafting here and try to use these pieces of what this little package called paper dolls, and use them up so I don't have to put them away, and they'll be ready for this journal whenever I get to it, or whatever. I don't have to use them in this journal. It's a cookbook pages, and I may use something else here. I have my scrap box here. But I want to go ahead and put this coat on him. I like him with the coat. I think, I don't know, he looks really cute on that page without the coat though, doesn't he? He looks more like a farmer there with his boots on. I might leave him as a farmer then. Okay. I tried it on when he was on here. I tried the coat on and I liked that. But now that he's on here, I like him as the farmer. It just looks good with this, and he looks more vintagey, I think. How about a hat? Let's see how he looks with just a hat without the coat. See if the hat will fit on this page. Let's see, how is it supposed to fit on there? On his head, something like that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that kind of looks cute. I like the hat. Let's put the hat on him. Yeah, I like him with the hat. He needed a hat, I think. So I'm using Fabri-Tac on here, because these are just literally plastic. I didn't look at the date when they were made, but it was a little, like Little House on the Prairies kit. And, you know, as mentioned, Laura Ingalls Wilder. And so it was a little like kit of paper doll, you know, Little House on the Prairie paper dolls. So let me see if I can get this right here, where it would look like he's actually wearing this hat. I smoothed the glue out so I don't have lumps underneath. So that looks cute, right? Does that look good? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I like it. I like it with the hat. Okay. So what else do I have here? I have a Santa Claus. So I wouldn't be using that now, but I could go ahead and put it on a book page. And then, you know, like even one of these cookbook pages, and then put it in my Christmas stash. So like, here's a nice page. Well, let's see if there's actually a totally blank page. This has Jello on it. I'll tell you I'll look back. Here's one. It's just total recipes. Let me see how this comes out. So I would like to keep the signatures together. Yeah, I hadn't taken it apart yet. I just had put it in my stash, because I actually had it in my shop, and I was like, you know, I really want to make a journal out of that. I love that book myself. So I took it out of my shop and put it in my stack of stuff here. So I'm just clipping I looked it up. It wasn't worth anything really. So if I was selling, listed it, I hadn't listed it for that much, and then I just decided I love it so much. I just would really like myself to make a journal out of it. So this is this one has something pretty on it, so I'll keep that one. But I'll use this side here. I'll keep this together. Use this side here and put Santa Claus over here. So let's put him here and see what he looks like on this grungy old cookbook page. But I love it. I love it. Even though it's grungy and old and stained, it just is so cool. Like, this is what you would want to do to your book pages if you were really distressing them and you were making a grungy journal. You'd want pages just like this. So I thought it was so cool when I found it. I was like, you know, one of those kind of like breathtaking moments when you find something you really love at a thrift store. Yeah, that's how it was. So I hope everyone's, oh, let me smooth that out because I don't want lumps. This plastic, I think, will show lumps behind it. It's just hard to spread it out because it dries, you know, this Fabri-Tac dries so quickly. But we'll see how it goes here. I think do I have my credit card here where I can smooth this out if I want to? I don't think I do, actually. Oh, you know what I have? I have this right here. Nope. Yep. This right here. I can use this too, this little Dollar Tree. One end is a little pokey tool, and it's not actually an awl, it's just pokey, you know, sharp. And then the other end, I tried to smooth out the glue, and now the glue dried, and now I gotta put more glue under here. So maybe, you know, what do? Do you smooth it out or not smooth it out, or just put on a little bit at a time maybe? But now I'm going to just put it on here and then smooth it out here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, like this. I don't want to push it out though because I don't want any glue showing. Oh gosh. I've taken, let's see, how many allergy pills today? I'm not going to complain about my allergies, but I'm sniffing and it's driving me a little crazy because I have to keep sniffing even though I took an allergy pill. So if you have allergies, you know, it's like, I took an allergy pill. I'm not supposed to be sniffing anymore. That's why I took one, right? So you don't have to worry about that. What is this? I guess this is his outfit, or did I put something on there? Did I tear something off or what? I'm going to leave it before I make a mess. All right, I think I got it under control here. Gosh, I'm going to have to get some more Fabri-Tac. I was going to get one yesterday, and I thought, well, I think I have plenty, which I do. I think I have plenty, but I can always stop by Walmart and get some. I think, oh, you know what, was it yesterday I looked at it? Or the other day, maybe a couple of days ago. And they had they didn't have this size. They had the smaller size, and I like to get this 8-ounce size because it's a better deal than you getting the little 4, I guess they're 4-ounce ones. Like I was going to get 2 4-ounce, and I really like that one. It's just like just a little bit less than buying 2 of the 4 ounces or something like that. I noticed one time, so I was hoping they'd get some more in. So that looks pretty, doesn't it? It looks so good on these pages. I just really am so surprised whenever I put one down. So let's see. I've got candy canes. I've got a little mouse. I've got bread. I'm just trying to see if we want anything else around Santa here. He looks like he almost should be holding something. See how his hands are? Let me see how this would look in front of him. Is he supposed to be holding his little sack of goodies? I don't know. I think I'd like that better if it was down by his feet, something like that. Do we need a candy cane beside him or anything? Or maybe he's holding a candy cane. We could put a candy cane in his hand. That kind of looks okay, right? Or should we put a cup in his hand? Let's try the little cup here. We're just having fun today. We're not trying to get anything done. We're just having fun. Although I am trying to use these up. I don't want to put them away. You know, I don't want to put them away. Like, where am I going to put these? You know, stick with my stickers, or, you know, I thought if I could just use them, then I'll have them ready to go whenever I want them, and I won't actually have to put them away somewhere. They'll actually be kind of like put away because I used them on here. So let's see, I think I like the that there. Let's glue this down. I don't like the cup, so I put that back over there. I don't think I like the candy cane either, so I think I'm just going to leave it at this. I'm not going to smooth it out this time because I already tried that. I'm just going to try to get thin little lines of glue on here with this bottle, and then I'll put it down. I'll put it down. No, too much glue. Okay, and then we'll smooth it out with my little tool here. I should leave the lid on here, shouldn't I? I don't know if I took that off or it just came off. Okay, kind of have to go like this. I never used this before as a smoother. I think the last time I tried to use it, it wasn't here. And it was in one of my baskets with one of my projects. Okay, I dropped it and got glue all over here. So that is not cool. I don't like that. Let's see, is there anything we can put under the bag? Like, let's see. There's a puddle here. We could have Santa standing in a puddle. I think it's too big though, but let me see. Could put this little puddle under the bag. That I didn't know what I was going to do with this puddle, but now I know I need to cover up that glue. So I can't do that again. I can't be dropping this around and just smearing glue all over the place. So I'm going to put this down there below that bag, and we'll have a little puddle. He put his bag in a puddle. Oh well, he'll be all right. He's magic. Santa's magic, so he can dry it off. Okay, yeah. That looks good. I like it. Now I know. That puddle came in handy. I know, I saw that on there. It was like, what am I going to do with the puddle? This is another piece of the puddle here. So I'm just using this because it's with this, and I just want to use it all up, even though this is Christmassy. I'm not doing Christmas crafts, but wow, that looks really cute with the puddle, doesn't it? It looks like I planned it that way, huh? That's so funny. Okay, so we have a decoration here. This will be saved for Christmas. And then let me see some more plain pages. See, these have little black and white pictures. Oh, I was going to tell you if I see a copyright. I don't remember. I probably told you when I first brought this home if it had a copyright in it. Let's see. There's my farmer. I should take him out and put him over there. I don't see a copyright. You know this is old though, right? It's probably from the either in the early 1900s or sometime in the 1800s because it just looks so old. Okay. I don't see a copyright on here. All right, so I've got this coat, which now I don't know what I'm going to do with that since I didn't put it on the man. I've got these little candy canes and all these little pieces here. So those could be like used on pages or on ephemera. I kind of want to see, because I'm always making ephemera. You know, if you watch my channel, I'm always making ephemera, and I have like an overload of ephemera right now. So these could actually be little accents on the pages that have something on them. So let's see. Maybe this Christmas one, I'll use this and, you know, keep all the Christmas stuff on here because I have 4 pages here. So I could put, see what else is Christmassy. Really, there's some stockings over here, but I don't think they have to be Christmassy. They could just be like socks. You know, I could say those are socks. Those aren't stockings. There's another sock or stocking here, and it's green. Here's a little girl looking out a window. That's not necessarily Christmassy. So the only real Christmassy thing on here is the candy canes. So yeah, that's easy. That was easy. Let's take those off, and the rest will be for another section. So we'll just put a little candy cane, which I have to put some glue on these, but we could just put a little candy cane like in the corners here of these pages. I think that would be cute. Or you could put them together. Let's see how they look together. Like crisscross them here in the corner. That would be cute. Let's do that. We'll use them both right here. This is just Santa Claus is on the other. No, Santa Claus is over there. Okay. So again, I gotta get my Fabri-Tac out and put some on here. So I hope everyone's having a good day and you're able to have some crafting time if you craft, or just do something that you like to do, you know, have a little downtime. I know it's hard sometimes with work and whatever, cleaning the house and kids and grandkids and whatever, all that stuff that gets in the way of our fun. But also that's fun stuff too. We do some fun stuff with our kids, so, and our grandkids, so, you know, it's got to make time for everything we want to do. All right. There, that looks cute, right? Yeah, I like the crisscross. That's awesome. Okay, so we used, as far as I'm going to say, we used all the Christmas pieces, and the rest are just random, can be used like generic almost. Okay, so that is cute. That's the Christmas page. All right. And here's this page in case we want to see. This one's got the baking powder on the other side. And then this is a chart on that side. I thought that was a little boring, so I put the farmer on the chart. So let's just go through here and see. Like, I can use these little pieces. Maybe I'll use the big pieces first and then go fill in with the little pieces, and, you know, until I run out of time on this video. But these girls are really, aren't they adorable? I guess that's Laura and Mary, for, you know, from Little House on the Prairie. So we could keep them together, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to keep them together, though. I think I would like to keep them on separate pages. This is coming apart all by itself. I didn't even have to clip anymore. So this page is just like, you know, pretty boring right here. So this could be a good page to put something on. This looks like it might be Laura. Let's put her here. Is that her name, Laura? Laura and Mary? I haven't watched Little House on the Prairie since whenever it was on. I haven't watched repeats or anything, or read any books of that story. So, Laura Ingalls, I think that was her name. All right, not too much glue, but let me spread it out with my nozzle here. Maybe that'll work, because I couldn't spread it out with my finger, you know. Let me spread it out with my nozzle. Okay, that might work better. Okay, and then we're going to glue her down. What did we say right here? I like her down here. I'm going to keep her up here in case I need to trim this page inside this border. That way if I have to trim the page, I don't have to trim her at all. Okay, let's smooth her out with my little smoother here. I don't know what this is really for, but it works good like this for this. I have a credit card here somewhere too. I must have it over on my desk. I don't have it here right now. I could grab it, but I don't think I need it. Isn't she cute? Okay, this little end keeps popping off. Okay, so what else does she need? She looks like she's carrying something. I think she needs this bowl of something right here. There's a bowl of potatoes or something here. So yeah, she could carry this. I think she could carry that. She's carrying that to her table for her mom, to the dinner table, I think. Bowl of, is it biscuits? Maybe it's biscuits. Basket of biscuits. All right, there we go. So I used some more pieces, and then she's carrying that, and that's good for the Rise-On baking powder. The biscuits maybe were made with Rise-On baking powder, or however you say that. I don't know if it's, you know, I never heard of it before I got this book, Rise-On. Risen, maybe it's a risen, I don't know. Okay, now that one, let's see, so that would be, let me get the signature pages together here, separated. Let's see. This is, okay, this is one page. So see, this has some nice decorations on it. This is a boring page, but I don't want to put another girl on here. Let's put, look, see, look, there's a loaf of bread right here on a platter or a plate. And here's a loaf of bread on a little cutting board here. Maybe we'll use that over here on this other page to decorate this page across the way here, and then we'll have bread and bread. Not that these will be together, but you know what I mean. Keeping the theme going here with the bread and the baking powder. Funny how that worked out, isn't it? I just kind of randomly picked this out because I was like saying to myself, I really would like to make a cookbook journal soon and a sewing journal. Okay, and so that we got a loaf of bread there. Now, and we got this page is already decorated. Is there any little pieces we want to add here? Maybe here's some butter, a little plate of butter to go with the bread. Would that look any good here? Anywhere? I'm not sure. I think it's so small it's going to get lost. Here's a cloud. Here's a clock. Here's a little mouse. That might be cute. Let me see that. Let me see the little mouse if I can get him off of here. Okay, he's tiny. Little mouse is trying to get to the bread here. You want some bread? Yeah, I like him there. It's just kind of something unexpected. Like, oh, get that mouse away from my bread. It's just in the journal, not in real life. But back then, they probably had more mice in their houses, I would think. Okay, that's cute. I like the mouse there. It's a little unexpected, kind of whimsical little thing. Okay, so we got the girl here, the loaf of bread, the mouse, and we could put something here. Let's see. I like these little, oh, we'll put the two bigger pieces of people. Oh, that's their baby. Didn't they have a baby brother? That's who that is. Okay, let's put one of these little dolls here. These are adorable. I love them. They're little dolls. They're a little hard to get off, aren't they? Okay. And I'm going to check my time. I just made a fresh pot of coffee because it's afternoon when I'm making this video. So isn't she adorable? She's so cute. Isn't she cute? Oh, she's adorable. Okay, I'm going to call this one done for the moment. If I come back to it, I'll come back to it. So let's see, what was on the other side of our farmer? Let me see, do we need anything over there? Oh, this was the baking powder, so we like that by itself unless I find something to put on there. Okay, let's see another page here. Oh yeah, I was going to check our time. So this one even has color pictures on it of the bread, different bread recipes. Fritter batter, popovers, rise on baba, whatever that is, and I bet these are all really good recipes though. I bet they're really actually really good because I like bread. So let's see, what is this here? I don't feel like this really needs a whole lot here, except I could put a little something if there was a spot, like maybe this butter again. Should I try the butter again? Maybe down here in the corner or somewhere, add it to the picture. They forgot the butter, so I'll just add it in here. They have the jam, but they don't have the butter. Yep, I think we need butter up there. Maybe it looks like I didn't even add it, right? It was always there. Gotta have fun with your crafting, right? It's not a serious thing. I want to have a little fun here. All right. There's the butter. Okay. Anything for any of the other pages? I think I'm going to leave these and then come, if I see something that, if something comes to me, I'll come back to them. But these are nice and decorated, so I really want to decorate the pages that aren't decorated. So let's see, we've got health bread. Wow. Raisin rice popovers. That's one page. The health bread waffles. Got some syrup there. Strawberry shortcake. Cornbread. Look at these color pictures. Sugar cookies. Dumplings. Muffins. Griddle cakes. I wonder what the difference between griddle cakes and pancakes are. Biscuits. Snowballs. Raisin steamed snowballs. And layer cake. So that's a bunch of pictures. So I'm going to put that to the side because I know there's some plain pages. Like here's one here and here's one here that has picture, nice picture on the front. These have pictures. So let's see what we can put here. We can put another one of the girls. Oh, I didn't check my time. I'm just like crafting away here. Let's see what kind of time I got left. I've got just about I got about 4 or so minutes. So let's just see what we can do with her real quick. And that will be all I can do for this video in about 4 minutes. Yeah, my camera still isn't doing. It did 33 minutes the other day when I was testing it. It was 33 minutes and some seconds, so I'm hoping when I get a new phone it'll let me, like, if I go over a minute or something, it won't cut me off, you know what I mean? But I do like to keep them to 30 minutes. That way they're not too long for you guys. Or for me, you know. I mean, we all have stuff to do. So I feel like I'm not taking up too much of your time. Of course, hopefully you're just, if you're not crafting with me, you're able to do other things, you know, if you're doing your housework or your dishes or, you know, feeding your baby or a number of a million things you can do while watching YouTube, right? And that's what I do. Have it on while I do stuff, and hopefully I can watch enough to listen and watch enough to see and get some ideas, you know, and be inspired and just see what everybody's doing. So that's Mary. Mary, does she have anything in her hands? What does she need? A little, let's see, maybe she can, I wonder if she can carry this picture, or she could have that mug in her hand. But let's see what this picture is all about. We want her to carry that. I don't know. I don't think she looks like she's really carrying that. Let's see if she's carrying a mug of coffee or hot chocolate. Hot cocoa. She's carrying the hot cocoa for dessert after dinner or before bedtime. Kind of like that. But she doesn't look like she's really carrying it. She may not be carrying anything because I don't see. Oh, there's another mug here. There's 2 mugs. This one might look good because her hand is open on this side. See, that was kind of throwing me off. I think I like that one with the handle on that side better. Okay, we're going to use this one. She's carrying hot cocoa to Pa before bedtime. So she made her and Pa that was what they called their dad, Pa, I believe. And she made him some hot cocoa. There we go. Let's see. So we got this page decorated, and we could do something over here. There's a clock, a window, a cloud. I don't know what I'm going to do with that cloud. Socks. We could line up all the socks on one page, like Mary and Laura are drying their socks by the fireplace. I don't have a fireplace though, but we can still do it, and it would look cute somewhere, I think, wouldn't it? Or maybe down here in the corner, line up the socks, or down the side as trim. I don't know what this is. Is this bread or a coat? I'm going to have to make up my mind about what that is. I think it might be bread, but I really don't know what it is. Doesn't look like anything. Okay, I don't think I like the stockings on this page. I'm going to find maybe something in here to hang it from you know, like if there's a fireplace or an oven or something in here. Something that looks like, or maybe a door or something. There's no doors here. There's a clock and I guess we could hang them under the window too, possibly. But okay, I think I gotta go. I blabbed long enough, and that's all we can do in this video. So I will finish this out, and you'll see these in future journals. Thanks for watching, and happy crafting. Have a great day.